Hello and welcome. Right, I've set the course in. I'm not sure what this is going to cope with this, so let's get it a little bit closer. Not sure. Sometimes you need to, with Courseway, to stick them down and on. So we're going to try that. No. We're going to try it with that first, just so as it shows people whether that's necessary or not. First. So immediately switched that. Just switched the lights on, so it was nice. Of course, the first thing the worker does is leave us in the dark. Of course it does. Now then, even lower. Yes. So it should do both in a single pass. Oh no. Oh, it's sort of doing it, but not very much. Oh. Right, we're going to need to do a trick. It's going to be... This trouble is with the Syntrack, as beautiful as it is, we need to set your destination to just on the edge of the field so I can get it, because otherwise I'll not be able to get it. Yeah, I'll destroy the crop. Right, okay, so we need to slightly adjust on the front hitch. Down a little, just like that. I should say that should be enough. Back looks good to me. Let's just try it without trying to hang on a minute, is this not ready? I have got the right... Please show me that I have got the right. I've not bought a potato on a road daft. Oh, I've not sent that back either. Just seen it on the map. My bad. The wrong one. Yeah, we need to be looking at this one. Beat technology. No, you are definitely right. It's both a home... Yeah, we've got the home top of the school one. And I have got it the right way round. It's definitely lowered. That should really work. It's doing that, like bending the... Okay. But when I'm just destroying my crop, I can manage to do... Ah, no, that is working. Right, okay. So then let's crack on. No, we don't need to do that at all. We need to go, yes, like that. Should be lowered enough now that actually works. It's only trouble with the Syntrack is a beautiful machine, it really is. I do think it's, but you've got to get things right. It's your responsibility. I'm not having a go either. No, I'm not for 1 minute saying. I'm saying that you've got to make sure your things are right. It just gives you that one. It gives you a lot more to go with. And that looks good to me. Yay! Smashing green business. Fantastic. Do love it when a plan comes together. Of course, these are on the ground, so there's no real rush for us to. But we will, yeah, let's go and get everything. And also, let's pretend we've not seen that on the, and send that back. Apologies to everybody for, yes, my tardiness with that. Let's go do the animals. That's one of the most important things we've got to do. The bales are not ready this morning. We will switch our lights on because it is a little bit dingy. Right, we need to really remind the grass that's in the ground that really it should be loading into that. Quite a bit should go this morning. Yeah, there we go. That's that sorted. Telepathically tell the grass to load into that. That's a fantastic skill to have. And likewise, we should remind that this chicken food that it should be. think it might have done already. It would be in the blink of an eye. Oh, it's not actually. You know, you have to lift it sometimes, don't you? It's yeah, strange. It's not as simple. It's, you can remind it if it's on a trailer, right? So then we want to be grabbing the. Who is it? The Vulture that's got the second one. Lights, camera, action. Right, smashing. Don't know where that came from. So then, chicken food, eggs as well. We're doing quite well with the eggs. That would be about right. Oh, it was doing some more then. No, but that's it. That's it. We're good. Switch the lights off. You're gonna stay here. So we've fed those. We want to be grabbing the TMR, which we had a little bit first. Let's switch lights on. That's not more go. It's a little bit too. Yes, there's an awful lot of vegetable boxes and that now. I'm not sure if DS Powers, the original box like that, actually, whether that does the new vegetables, but I'm quite sure we will at some point do that. Right, so let's grab the TMR first of all out of where we're just passing. Makes sense not to waste money. Potatoes, no, we should be good. Yeah, a little bit. Then how much do we actually need? I would imagine a tad more than that. Oh, hey, I still did need a little bit more. I mean, it's not, yeah, nothing to worry about, but 86.93. Just gonna take it all quite a bit. It's just so quick. 96 out of 112. I think that's good enough. It's 10 tons of milk, 74. Well, yeah, we could actually do with 30 tons of straw. So we will do that. Aha. That's it. I'm not sure, it might be a little bit too much. Now this is good, the Omatana, but in comparison to the two studios, my normal partner is a little bit dearer. So yeah, I do like to try these things though, and I like to work out the bonuses. It's a tad dearer, not an awful lot. Isn't this? I thought that was. Oh, have I forgotten where the straw is again? Yes, you have to go in. I remember. Yes, you do. You do remember now, actually. We're going to reverse in sensibly. Actually inside, which of course it's one of the few enclosures that still demands that, which I actually quite like. Yeah, I have no problem with doing things that the old-fashioned way at all. Oh no, you were wrong. You were correct the first time when you thought you were right. You gave way to doubt. And that is so 8 tons short. Well, 7 and a bit tons actually. Looking at that. So how much manure? I wouldn't have thought enough to. Well, it would be nice to look though, just to see. I agree. I don't think there's going to be enough for us to grab today. Let's shut that door. Just have a check while we're here. Just seem a little bit silly to. Oh, more than you think though. Oh wow, 14 tons. It's two buckets almost every day. It's not bad at all. So I would imagine the slurry likewise is, yeah, about 20 odd tons. It's that seriously. That is good going. Right, so then we need to take this, and we also need to take the belt system too. So yes, being as we are going loose again, as we always did before, we will fill you up ready. And we will grab another tractor to grab the belt system, which has been idle for a while now. Yeah, well, last year anyway. Yes, I'm seriously wondering on some of the Let's Plays whether I ought to stay another year, whether I'm a little bit too quick to go. Really? Will do nicely. Yeah, on the main Let's Plays, we need to, yeah, put that a little bit too close to that and block myself in. My cleverness. Just need a lot though, just a little bit. It's only a little kiss. It wasn't too bad. Right, let's get that over there at least. Yes, we're going to be like running it across, obviously. Yes, there's going to be loads of weeds, as you'd imagine. But it is showing me at least the way to get to the top. Go straight across our field. That is. It's forgetting that foot 7 was in the way, but we can get around the headland. Oh, it's doing a good job. Oh, you were saying? Oh no, that's grass. Looking at the grass, not the. It's a bit of tidy up work, but apart from that, it is doing a good job. I think what we're going to do is we're going to time lapse this actually doing this field, I think. Yeah, because it's going to take a while. It would take, yeah, it would look awful if we do it the other way. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. that is us done. It's fantastic. That was quite a battle, that one was. I gotta admit, it was not easy. No, it was. Now then, we normally leave that, but yeah, actually, there's a good spot. Actually, there's quite a few good spots really in this farm. It's a beautiful farmyard, I've got to say that. I was even trying to switch the lights off. I thought, just have you should really only have your normal road lights. I was thinking, and I of all people should know this. I had an accident when I was a young man, and it was caused by a tired farmer that had got all of his ploughing lights on. He got like 4 main beam lights all the way down on stalks either side of the front of his thing, and I couldn't see a thing, and there was nowhere to pull, and he was literally, his plough was down but not in the ground. It literally wrecked my car. It was one of those moments where they say your life flashes before your eyes, and I thought, I can't pull off the road, I'm dead. I was one of those literally cold moments where you think, and then at the last second, and literally this is how close it was, the outer edge of your door, it ripped the outer edge of, it ripped all of my left wing, was it left wing? Right, no, right wing, all of the right wing off completely. I think it slightly missed the bonnet. He must have sort of woke up, as in not, he wasn't asleep, but he must have actually paid attention finally, because of tiredness. I'm not having a go either, you know, even though with anybody I really could have a go. I do understand how farmers have long days. Literally at the very last second, it's ripped all of the outer skin of the wing and ripped the outer skin of the door, smashed the glass, but didn't go through the inner section, which is about 3 inches thick. So by 3 inches it missed tearing me a good one. But when I looked at the plough, it was at my chest. It was literally right, and I'm like thinking, that's it. There's nothing I can do. I can't. It was one of those roads where it got thick hedges that lead to the edge of the road. There was no dike, nowhere to pull, and they were thick hedges, so I couldn't get through them. The car would have just deflected straight back at it. So my life was literally in the hands of the farmer, paying attention finally, because he was coming too quick as well, and I couldn't see a thing either. So it was one of those moments where obviously I'm here, and I still to this day really class it as a bit of a lot of a miracle. Really, it was just one of those timing matters where you were like, oh my life, I'm gone, and then you weren't. So yeah, amazing. Very, very thankful for the fact that I'm here today. It does make you reevaluate your life, really. What you should do, really, at a moment like that, because life is precious and you don't always realise it sometimes. Yeah, especially when there's bad times and all the rest of it. But yeah, life is sweet. Yeah, even if you're poorly and all the rest of it. But you've got to appreciate that, and that's not in everybody. It's not. But yeah, this is not me. I'm going to cut this short because yeah, I'm literally going out in a few minutes, and I thought I would like to get this sort of done, and I'm going to see how long it is, and I might add a few minutes to it. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to slink away, and if I do need to say goodbye, I should dub my goodbye on. So I'm going to see you in a few minutes. Right, I have to be so careful. I'm so used to coming on and saying hello and welcome that when I'm joining one, it sounds funny, and I've done it a few times, and I've in editing, you've done it again. You've like said hello again. It sounds so strange. Yeah, we're back. I said I'd have a bit of an extra, because it was one of those I just literally down tools and like went, and I thought, well, I've got a few minutes before I go. Just been down to spoke to her indoors, yes, and I have a few minutes, so I thought, well, let's crack on, let's finish this. So then let's stick to away, and where I said I was going to, well, no, I didn't actually say, I said I'd seen a spot, and I think I have. I know we normally stick it behind there, but it's a little bit in the way, whereas this, I'm trying to get the turning circle right with this, but it's difficult. The aim is the best at it. Yeah, it is, but to be honest, most tractors are fairly good with it. It's most of it's a learning curve for the person not oversteering, and it's difficult to do. So that was made for that, really, wasn't it? Really? So spot on. So then, we are so close. We're at about 12 grand off. I'm so tempted to. Don't think there's anything we can do. Have we like scanned all fields? I don't know. We did. We did scan that new one. Yes, field 4. So look at our fields. Yeah, field 8 is obviously, it's still got a massive band of loam though. So that is amazing. Just field 10 is the last one that we want. And then as far as I'm concerned, I know I've changed my mind. And I think, right, let's try to speed time, because we have we got everything selling as well that we should have selling. Right, water's distributing, and there's very little in there because it's just distributed a bit ago. Sugar beets cutting, so that's going to do 21 tons per month. Sunflower oil does about 7.5 tons of both pig food plus that. But to be honest, it'll be done in one day because that's all we've got. So. But, milk. I thought we'd done that. We will have done it. We'll have sold. Well, no, we haven't. We've not tell us that to sell. It's there. Butter, 6 tons. So if we sell that, as we normally do, we'll store bread. Have we done the... Have we actually put on it? Have we got any? I was going to say, or is that for next year? Have we got any? Yeah, we've got 25 tons of wheat. And... yeah, that is it, wheat. So we have got wheat, although wheat's not very good. I think wheat's better to be made into seeds, truthfully. So I think we'll do the wheat into seeds. I think we'd already said that actually, if I'm honest. But yeah, this is me remembering, Mr. Forget everything. Terror I am. Right, so let's crack on and finish what we started. Now we've actually looked at that. So we do need to be sticking on. That's going. Butter. Have we got any? We had got some milk, hadn't we? I remember. Yeah, 11.5 tons. So let's get that sorted. I think, if I remember rightly, that the truck's already on it. Now that's the mucky one now, isn't it? And the modulo is the nice one. And we've already done. Wow, we've already got some in. So this is going to be a bit of yeah. This is going to seriously. We were doing well already with mainly silage, but now that we've got fertilizer business as well, this is I love this because this is normal economy as well. No stunting growth, no struggle like I get on a hard economy where it's a little tiny, like it's 20 grand and you're like, well, 20 grand, that's normally 60 grand. That'd be 40 actually, but yeah, it's doubled. So then let's get this. I do love this truck. So I've got to get better at my beacons. Yeah, I really have. I was thinking, I saw a farmer the other day on the way to work and I thought, he's got his beacons on, he's on the road. When do you ever do that? I did a spade. Oh, is that it? It's got to be. Yes, that is it. Should have left it really. Done it now though. Yeah, I thought you've got to get better at that. You're a terror. I've had like fits and starts. That's the trouble with habits that aren't habits yet. You do it, you think, oh yeah, I best do that, and then like you forget totally. Right, so we want to stick this with. May as well leave this in front of the slurry as a bit of a reminder to Mr. Forgetful that yeah, this is the mucky one. That's what I'm thinking, and then we'll get the modulo. Oh, I keep forgetting how powerful and quick that is. Right, so and this is modulos are amazingly quick for unload as well. I was very impressed with it. He says it looks normal. Well, yeah, but it's not slow. That's what I mean. Yeah, when the first time you ever have anything, you think, oh, I mean, you don't expect it to be as quick as the Omatana, really, but yeah. Fantastic. Right, so then we need to tell the sugar to distribute, although if it's in the same storage, will it take the sugar and make what it needs to? Like, will it make the... Oh, you can't make chocolate in this. Wow, so that's one of the few things that the Omatana doesn't actually do, is that it doesn't do chocolate. You see, a normal dairy does. Well, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. Cheese and milk are still crackers. I can live with. The trouble is, if you're going to go for versatility, there's going to be little refinements that you're not used to. And again, you could stick another. If it got that it wasn't quite cutting as a dairy and you needed to spend another 70 grand on an upgrade, it's better to buy one of my normal disturb simulations, small, beautiful ones. Really? So I would. Oh, what are you trying to do? That's the production shed. I can't talk. It's terrible, I am. Right, this is the building you need. I think this is what you were trying to aim for. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at reverse. I'm not bad. Yeah, I have my fits and starts. Yeah. Oh, no, I was going to say it should. Right, so fantastic. So really, we should, if we go... You see, somebody's left the pig food on storing when it should be on selling. In an hour, we'll do our new field. Sunflower oil we are storing because it's better at middle of the year. That is good any time, and so is that. So we will do that. Clothes. Ooh. No, that's next year. Yeah, it is. Animals. Did we? I think we're leaving that for me. Although, gotta be honest, I think I'm happy with that. That's good. They don't need anything really. So we're going to speed time until 12 o'clock and hope that we can... Well, we will. Come on. I know that what cash we're going to get from that. It's going to rain soon as well. Ooh, I think we can do it. I'm going to still have a little bit of cash left over, which is fantastic. Let's make sure that the farmer's not put a mysterious new crop in there. No, there's no growing there. Nope. So finally... Yes, and we've still got 70 grand left. That is it, though. We don't want any more. We bought well more than I ever anticipated. We've got a lot of planting stroke seeding to do next year, and that is going to be the maximum size of our farm. It is. Now then, remind me what we had in the sales. Yes, I remember. Right, so we're going to go through till the morning. I believe we've done everything. Isn't there something that we need to sell soon? Wheat, we need to get the wheat. Let's get that done because it needs going into the Omatana. For us to be able to see the wheat, it's got to be in the silo. That's the one. Yeah, well, the one thing we haven't got is we've not really got an additional... I was thinking about this, thinking you've only got a 30-ton trailer, and I thought it just goes to show that you can manage a push. I mean, no, we haven't actually. We've got the... is it the Roland or one of those type? Okay. It's not in here at all. Is it in the Omatana then? The farm supply production. I've got to get out of this. Calling it by the modder's name. Have we got some wheat in you? No. So where is the wheat then? It's not in there either. We're running out of places for this to be. It shouldn't be in there. Not that that ever stops anything, really. Production shed. We could have done it in there. No, we've not even done it in there either. Why? Oh. Now we don't own any wheat. Stock 25 tons. That's going to be... When we sold, I thought we'd got that out. Well, obviously not, but it didn't sell it either. So that is a bit shocking. Right, okay, it's tough. We've lost it. Yeah, I don't mean nasty. It's not like it's terrible, is it? So we'll go through till the morning. We're not missing anything. That would have been our stock of seeds to sell, but hey ho, no, I keep saying this, when bad things happen and it's one of those unforeseen circumstances, you just have to class it as it was ruined. The shed that it was stored in was totally ruined, so it's one of those things. Now then, we should have a bit of a nice hit, but not well, this is normal, like, yeah, now we want 9 o'clock. This is normal economy, so it's a little bit nicer. It does play nicely. There's a bit more room for growth. Hard economy is real battle. Real battle. Ooh, still 100 grand. I'm not surprised though in a way. No, definitely not. Ooh. Could we do with another one really? We don't need any low loaders though, definitely not. Could we do with one? Got that for the mucky, that for the... No, not really. I think we're good as we are. And that is where I'm going to leave it, because we've got the animals to do in the next session. So yeah, I'm going to this time I'm really going to say goodbye. So we're up to 169,517. We've got lots and lots of fields. Quite a good... I do love this, the quick bale, but I just wish you could switch the wind drone ability. I noticed yesterday when we got the 6 meters, I was ripping the one next, and I thought, I never realised it was quite that good. It's just stupendously good. You don't need a windrow with it. And I thought, I don't really want to. It's a shame. Yeah, I say I aim for realism, and then that sort of does fantastic things that are a little bit too good to be true. So yeah, I'm got a question mark by it as to whether I'm gonna keep it in. There's lots of other good ones where they actually do have a windrow built in. If it got that, I'd understand. I'm quite happy with the pickup being only as big as it actually is, really. So it spoils it a little, which is a shame because it's stupendous in every other way. It is. It's just, if you're aiming for realism, then it's sort of like you've got. Are you really aiming for realism when you've got something like that? So yeah. But as always, I do invite your comments on this. If you like to say, nah, we're happy with the quick bale as it is, then I should be guided by my fellow shareholders. Absolutely. Well, as always. And I do love to hear from you anyway. So, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this beautiful farm. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.